In the movie Castaway, Tom Hanks gets so lonely, he starts talking to a volleyball. And here's the truth most people don't want to admit. A lot of us aren't that far off. We're surrounded by people, yet starving for connection. And nobody is coming to save us. But that moment, the moment you realize no one is coming, that's when everything can finally change. Thank you for checking in today. If you've been feeling disconnected, isolated, or invisible, you're not broken. You're human, and you're living in a world that has forgotten how to connect. Loneliness isn't a flaw. It's a signal that it's time to move, time to show up, and time to step into your purpose again. Before we talk about how to break loneliness, we need to understand what we're facing. In 2024, the U.S. Surgeon General declared loneliness a public health epidemic. It increases the risk of premature death by nearly 30%. It raises the risk of heart disease, stroke, dementia, and depression. Half of U.S. adults say they feel lonely on a regular basis. Older adults are hit especially hard. Social participation has collapsed. Emotional support is disappearing. This isn't just emotional pain. It's physical, measurable harm. And it's reshaping the world we live in. We scroll instead of speak. We live next to people we never meet. Retirees lose their identity overnight. Everyone is busy, but nobody is connected. Loneliness isn't caused by a lack of people. It's caused by a lack of purpose, initiative, and meaningful roles. I spoke with a retired gentleman recently who officiates junior high basketball games. He told me, the schools are starving for officials. They need us, and I feel appreciated again. He didn't wait for someone to invite him. He stepped into a role where he was needed, and it changed everything. He's active. He's around people. He's part of something. And yes, it pays well, but it's not about the money. It's about being useful. It's about being valued. It's about having a place to show up. And if money isn't what drives you, there are countless places that need people just like you. Churches, hospitals, daycare centers, schools, community centers. These places don't just need volunteers. They need steady, purpose-driven adults who bring kindness, presence, and stability. And let's talk about something else that's growing fast. Pickleball. So many seniors are picking it up because it's physically helpful, mentally stimulating, and socially energizing. You move your body. You laugh. You talk. You meet people. You belong. And yes, reaching out takes courage. Walking into something new is uncomfortable. Being the new person in the room is intimidating. But here's the truth you already know. It's hard to put yourself out there, but it's much harder being lonely. Loneliness is heavy. It's silent. It eats away at your confidence, your energy, your purpose. Taking a risk to connect, that's courage. Staying lonely, that's suffering. And you deserve better. If this message is speaking to you, hit the like button so it reaches someone who needs it. And if you're new here, subscribe and join this community of people choosing purpose over passivity. And if someone came to mind while you were watching this, share this video with them. You never know how much they might need it today. So, how do you break loneliness? You start by joining something that meets weekly, a Bible study, a small group, a fitness class at the YMCA, a walking group, an art or cooking class. Seeing the same faces every week turns strangers into familiar people, and familiar people into friends. You volunteer somewhere that needs you. A daycare, a preschool, an elementary school where you can read to kids, a food pantry, a hospital, a church nursery, a community center. When people depend on you, you stop feeling invisible. You step into roles where you're needed, officiating youth sports, coaching a kids team, mentoring a teen, helping run community events. You're not just showing up, you're contributing. You get physically active with others, join a pickleball league, take water aerobics, join a cycling or hiking group, try Tai Chi or yoga. Movement opens people up. You build micro connections through routine, the same coffee shop each morning, the same walking route, the same seat at church. the same gym class each week. Familiarity builds trust. You reconnect with one person you drifted from. Send a voice message, invite them for coffee, share a memory, ask how they're doing. Reconnection is easier than starting from scratch. You serve your neighborhood. Check on a neighbor, help with yard work, bring someone a meal, host a small gathering, leave a note of encouragement. Connection starts at your doorstep. You take care of your environment. Wash your windows, keep your lawn sharp, clean and shine your car, declutter your home, take pride in your appearance. When your surroundings look cared for, you feel cared for. And when you feel better about yourself, you're far more likely to step out and engage with the world. You limit digital noise. 1 hour of phone-free time a day, no scrolling before bed, and replacing a few minutes of social media with a real message to a real person. Scrolling isn't connection. And finally, you share your purpose with the world. Start a YouTube channel. Teach what you know. Lead a small group. Mentor someone younger. Launch a community project. Speak at a local event. Write your story. Purpose is magnetic. People gather around someone who is moving with intention. Loneliness doesn't break when someone finds you. It breaks when you decide to show up for the world. That's what freedom and purpose is all about. Not waiting, not hoping, not sitting in the dark, wishing someone would knock on your door. It's about stepping into the light, creating opportunities, inviting others in, and living with intention, discipline, and meaning. You're not alone, you're just underactivated. And the moment you move, everything around you begins to move too. Thanks for checking in today. Now go out there and bring your purpose.